mean, I think that's what the story should be if he did come forward with it.
Right. Okay, that's fine. Although I don't know 2 or 3 years from now how good it's going to be, but that's fine. I mean,
Well, I really would like you to come down here, and don't get mad yet. I moved my car across town. I called his sister in Pennsylvania's house and asked to talk to him. I said his phone wasn't ringing. He picked up the phone, so I have confirmed he's there. I moved my car across town, and I would really like to see you in person if you could do that.
how'd you move your car across town?
Well, when one of the girls were leaving, I had them take the car over to a garage, and I said I had to have it worked on, and then they brought me back.
Well, how are you going to get back in?
Well, I can just call one of my friends.
Well, you want the other reason I didn't want to come down there. I don't want the employees down there seeing us together every night. That's what he does.
I know.
That's what he does.
I understand every night. I understand, and I just don't see what the difference is in Thursday and today, if this is the last time, when this is a safe time, and I've done everything I can to protect you this evening and make sure that he was actually gone. I've moved my car. I've done everything I can to make it a safe thing, because I just really want to talk to you about it in person. It just would mean a lot to me.
Talk about it. What do you want to talk about, though? Because it never turns out that way.
It won't. I promise. I promise.
No, I mean, what do you want to talk to me about? Because again, it never works out that way. Number one, just talk, and I'm never able to get away. And I know you're going to freak out if I try to leave.
I won't freak out if you try to leave. I promise.
No, you will. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Don't.
You always want to get me someplace, and then it just goes to hell from there.
It doesn't have to go to hell. I just want to. I just really wanted to talk to you in person after the weekend that I had. Talk to you about that stuff, about what had gone on, and just kind of talk about some of the stuff I was telling you about work and stuff that had been bothering me, or like if we're not together anymore, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about stuff that would bother, the stuff that'll upset me if you do it out of paranoia. I just want to have a conversation in person. It would mean the world to me.
What if you think I'm going to do? I can't understand. You guys are going to put down the work things and all this?
No.
What is what you're talking about?
Well, then come talk to me, please.
Well, no, let me talk to me now first. I mean, what is it you're talking about? That's what is it? I mean, what is it at work you thought you got?
It's just a lot of stuff that I think that has to do with finances and this and that, or like coming by to talk to me about stuff, or me coming up there. I feel like because you've been so paranoid of people suspecting something that you don't in times when you should, and it's just a bunch of different things. And like I said, I don't want to have this conversation on the phone.
Why?
Because I've told you.
We won't have it if we're in person. I'm just telling you, we won't have this conversation once I get there.
We will.
That's not what we'll have. That's why I'm asking a couple of questions, because I've not done anything like that. I mean, I don't know where you get that in your head.
I promise that is the conversation we will have. I promise you.
Well, then let's not. I don't want to have it now. Like I'm saying, I want to have this conversation about.
Well, please.
About what?
Then why can't you come? Then why can't you come here and talk to me? This might be the last chance. I know you don't want to see me again. I've confirmed he's gone. I've moved my car. I'm just trying to see you in person to talk one last time. Can you?
Well, I'll pull up to the fire department door. That is.
Do you want to?
I'll tell you just for a few minutes. I'm not staying. And if you're going to get pissed off, don't tell me now, because I'm not staying.
I'm not. Are we going upstairs or?
I'm going to be there for a half hour. I'm going to be there for a half hour.
Downstairs or upstairs?
I don't care.
Well, you tell me where you're more comfortable.
Well, we can go upstairs, but don't go back in that kitchenette. That's not what we're doing. That's not where you.
I understand.
Well, I know you say that, but that's not what happens when we get there. Again, you start all that shit, and you start saying, "Oh, you don't care anything about me."
No.
You just think, yeah, you do. You don't get your way. That's the first things out of your mouth. That I don't think you're important. You try to lay it back on me like I've done something wrong, just because I'm trying to not it makes it look like I'm the bad guy because I'm not used to my fucking head would be used to it.
I'm not gonna do that.
Huh?
I'm not going to pressure you.
So why is it so important that we meet then?
Because you're present. Because all weekend I've wanted your presence and I've wanted to talk to you in person. That's all. It's just your presence and talking about it in person makes me feel a lot better about it.
I'll get in my office.
Okay. Let me know when to come up.
I'll let you know when I'm there.
All right. Bye.
I'm serious. I'm not staying.
I know. All right. Thank you.
I've always been in Plymouth coming home after this meeting, so I don't have all night. I can't get this.
All right.
All right.
All right. Bye.